All right, well, look, this nigga, another athlete is in the news. Now, it's getting really nasty. Now, Larsa Pippen, let me start by this disclaimer. She is my friend. Yes, I have spoken to her on the phone several times since yesterday's drama. And I even told her today she should go on the Wendy show because I think she would be great. Her and Wendy, I've already put them in a group text together. You know, they are, Wendy likes her and she likes Wendy, you know, and Larsa is actually good to talk to because the thing about Larsa, she is what you see is what you get. And I know people don't believe that because she's been friends with the Kardashians and everything you see with them ain't what you gonna get. But Malik Beasley was a guy who she started dating against my advice. I told Larsa Pippen when they first started talking, he is younger, clout chasing, and he is looking to come up off of your name. Because that's the experience that I have. I date 24, 25, 26. He's 24. She's in her 40s. We're the same. Okay, she's dating younger, I date younger. And I've learned dating 24, 25, you can have fun with them, you know what I mean? But that's like when I go fishing, bitch. When you bite the hook, I'm going to reel you in, but bitch, I'm going to shake you and throw you back in the water. Because at the end of the day, I can't take you home for too long. And I think this was, somebody say he not cute anyway. I agree. He's not the most attractive thing, but he probably has good dick. How many niggas that don't look good in the hood got good dick? Half you bitches sitting up with kids you don't even want to talk to too much. The kids sitting in the corner with sucker in their hair playing with an old ass Sega Genesis because you don't even want to upgrade his gameplay because all you wanted was some good dick and the nigga dropped it off and you took the condom off because he told you he was bored. Somebody told me this weekend they don't wear condoms because they're bored. They take off the condom during sex because they're bored. His name is Ronan and he's on Bigo. Go find him. Ronan knows. That's one of those cute niggas that you know gonna fuck around and get a dirty dick one day. Because it's the cute ones that leave them STDs laying around your house. You hear you go pulling back the sheets and a little crab fall off the bed. Like, what the fuck? Like, I like seafood, bitch, and I'm pescatarian, but nobody told you to bring seafood in my bedroom, motherfucker. You know, and somebody, anyway. This nigga then got the internet on fire doing some nigga shit. Now, Larsa, I blame you for all of this that I'm about to talk about because I told you not to fuck with him. But Larsa is a wife, not a girlfriend. And after she's left her husband, Scottie Pippen, and some of you hoes don't understand the difference. And when I say hoes, I'm saying niggas and females, not females. All you hoes out there that don't understand being the difference between a boyfriend and a girlfriend and a wife or a husband, you out here spreading yourself thin, cheeks just spread wide open like the 405 and wonder why nobody want to lock you down. Okay? If you close up your ass, close one of them lanes, ho. The lane is too open. You too fucking open. So much traffic going in and out that motherfucker. Who the fuck wants to sit and put a construction hat on and go build in your pussy? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Just train wreck pussy. Just semi-truck in every lane pussy. Anyway, or ass for some of the community. Well, these two ended up breaking up. Now, I knew they broke up about a week or two ago because I had asked Larsa about him, and she was very much like she was very bored by him. And the thing about Larsa, she spent 25 years with Scottie Pippen, one of the best NBA players and athletes in the world, a superstar. She's had her own money and built her own family with Scottie. She recently divorced him, and they settled amicably, and they still have a good relationship because, as I told you on my podcast when I was interviewing her, Scottie walked in the middle of the interview and I got nervous because I was about to start asking some personal questions. Well, she's been with Scottie for all those years, raised 4 beautiful children who all have a life of their own, and they're all good looking and talented in their own way. And she's a mother, like she's involved in her kids' lives. And, you know, she's no longer hanging out with the Kardashian girls because they said she was toxic. When meanwhile, Kim is alleged to be hooking up with Kourtney's new boyfriend. It's like it's the pot calling the kettle black for me. So now Larsa's out doing her own thing in Miami, but she's moving back to LA so we can start going back to the fucking Delilah and all the places that you guys can't get in. But there's a lot going on now between Larsa and Malik and this girl Montana, who is Malik's baby mama and ex-wife, and also she gets her lashes done at the same place one of my staff go. So we're actually trying to get into her tea, okay? Because baby, we're everywhere. Hollywood locks in these streets. Well, this is Montana. Now Montana has been all over Instagram. Don't she look like Megan James from Bad Girls Club? And Daphne Joy a little bit? No. Somebody said she looked like Larsa. I can't. Well, she does kind of look like a mix between the Kardashians and Larsa. I don't know exactly what work, if any, that she's had done. But this all started when Malik publicly apologized to his estranged wife. Now, of course, he went public with it. Now, mind you, him and Larsa had already broke up. So I feel like him apologizing to Montana was trying to find a way to save and salvage his reputation for getting dumped by Larsa, because Larsa dumped him. Now, this is what he posted on Instagram. He posted this apology. Now, in the apology, Malik is alleging that he ended things with Larsa. This was the apology that he posted to his ex-wife and his baby mama. I'm gonna leave it up a little longer so you can read it. Now, mind you, when he left her with no money, where her and her family were living in Airbnb houses with no money, left her with her kid that he was saying was not his kid, and was not only saying it wasn't his kid, he was asking and demanding that they get some type of proof that this wasn't his child. So I just want to say all that to remind you of the type of person we're talking about. Now, I don't want y'all to say, oh, this is Larsa's friend, so he's putting out a hit. No, this is a nigga who knows, because I'm in the know, and none of your other favorite bloggers or YouTubers know this. So I'm giving you the tea. Now, Larsa, okay, paid it. She didn't say nothing. She was like, I'm too busy being rich. I'm too busy deciding what home I want to get. I don't give a fuck about what's going on. Fuck you. Fuck the Kardashians. Fuck Kanye and his crazy. Fuck all y'all bitches. I'm raising my kids and I'm minding my business, and starting my OnlyFans account. She's on OnlyFans, but I'm going to OnlyFans too. Catch that beat. I'm going to OnlyFans. My team already knows we're going to OnlyFans because I have a partnership coming out, but I'm going to OnlyFans. They don't know about that. Catch it later. Now, don't be shaking heads in the studio. The fuck? Y'all ain't gonna be shooting on the content, so don't worry about it. And don't subscribe to it either. But anyway, what started as a moment of reconciliation became a quick back and forth media war. And I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting there in New York interviewing Nene Leakes, reading all of the tea flying back and forth. And I had just did Wendy. I'm on the phone with Nene. By the way, Nene slammed the fuck out of Candy. That interview is dropping, I think, next week. It's so much going on at Hollywood Unlocked. When I tell you I am back and I am focused, because now I got this new house I got to pay for. So when I tell you I'm actually going to be working now harder than I normally do. But there is so much going on. Oh, yes, I'm going to be showing nipples, everything on OnlyFans. Yes, it's going to be popular. I'll let y'all know about that. All right. Now, Montana seemed to accept the apology. This is what Montana posted. She accepted it, and she said, am I reading it here or reading it here? Okay, she accepted Malik's apology in the post, expressing how grateful she was that he apologized. And she said, quote, at the end of the day, we are both Makai's parents and hope to raise him with love, respect, and happiness. Love and happiness. When you do wrong, make you want to do right. Ain't that what it said? Baby, this is why I don't apologize for shit. I shouldn't apologize to that little hoe Ariana Grande either, but I did. And I fucking regret that shit. And I ain't never apologizing again. Whatever comes out my mouth or goes in there will never be an apology for it. I sucked it and said it, and I fucking live by it and don't give a fuck. Why? Because when you tell the truth and say what the fuck you feel, you live free. People are mad at me right now on Instagram because I said Nicki Minaj looked like she belonged in white chicks because she looked light-skinned. She looks lighter, and I stand by what the fuck I said. And if you say I'm shaming her because she's a black woman, let me correct you. I'm shaming her because she's a white woman. Now, while she accepted the apology by Malik, she did what all y'all other women do when you get mad at a know-nothing ass nigga who leaves you. You take it out on the woman. You attack the woman. You try to bring the woman down. She called her a ran-through blow-up doll. Did we post it yet? Did we post her comment? I ain't reading all this shit. Because at this point, I need a goddamn magnifying glass. Y'all gonna have to screenshot this or go to Hollywood Unlocked. I will read a part of it, though, because I got to do my job. But goddamn it, girl, when you read people, can you just do 3 fucking sentences so we can do it in the beat? Did we do a now you know on this or something? See, they on it over here. Okay, well, she said, quote, women don't claim her and wouldn't know girl code if it slapped her in the face. She also claimed that Larsa ran to the media because she needed everyone to think that she ended it with Malik because she's too embarrassed that she keeps getting passed around like a, quote, hot potato. Now, what?
That's how she spelled potato.
What?
That's how she spelled potato.
She didn't even spell potato right. A pal potato, a potato, a pal tato. Well, either way, I didn't expect her to know how to read. I mean, she fucked the basketball player. Well, anyway. So Larsa didn't take too kindly to what Montana said. And Larsa literally never says anything. But I've said on this show many times, and I know she watches the show. Funky Doniva said, and I keep telling y'all to put this on a fucking sweater. When they go low, we go to hell. Where is the sweater at? Huh? Keisha got thrown under the bus right here in the studio. Somebody Toya text Keisha that I need that shirt. Well, Toya, text Keisha right now that we need the shirt. Do it in real time before we forget. Because shit gets so entertaining right here. We be look up and 3 weeks later, I still ain't got the damn shirt. Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go. I don't even know which direction bitches are going. When you go low, we go high. We said when you go low, we go to hell. Okay. Well, she must have saw that show because baby Larsa read the fuck out of Montana. This is what she posted on her Instagram. She said, hey, sweetie. Okay, can I just say something? When a post starts out with, hey, sweetie, everything to follow is going to be shady as fuck. Everything. Put it back up. Okay. She said, and this was the Barbara calling Shirley for me. Is that what you said in the text? Kelvin's so messy. She said, hey, sweetie, I can spend all day going back and forth with you on the internet, but woman to woman, I would never do that, especially over a man. But here's some free press for you to clear some things up. Let's clear some of the misinformation you shared as facts. Here's the truth about Malik. 1, when I thought about him and how he treated your child, he's not the type of man I want around mine. Any man who would deny his child and then leave the mother penniless is not a real man. 2, he cried entirely too much. Hold on. Can you just show me real quick? I need to learn my board real quick because I want to find. Hold on. No. Nope, that's not it. Not it. Where's it at? This one.
Really?
Not this, that one. And then this one.
Gagging.
And then we don't have. Oh, this one. I don't even know my soundboard anymore because I don't even use it. Well, anyway, they said that she said he cried too much, and then she said 3, he's cheap. But then again, you never saw any alimony, so you already know that. Since you want to speak woman to woman on social media, let me give you some womanly advice. If you ever find another man who wants you for you and not all the free press I'm giving both of you, lock him down. Malik was a clout chaser who pursued me relentlessly before I even knew you existed, and I have the DMs. But then again, he knows that. Lastly, and please don't take this the wrong way. Baby, this was too much right here. All my beautiful children that you reference will never have to read. Will never have to read. What? Oh, will never have to read that they didn't have their father in their life. What the hell did you post here? Lastly, and please don't take this the wrong way. All my beautiful children that you reference will never have to read how their father didn't claim them. You should be worried about the narrative you two need to create to distract yours from dealing with that reality. If you want to know the truth, subscribe to my OnlyFans. Sending peace, love, and blessings to you both. Well, Montana didn't like that, and she clapped back in a long-ass message on her Instagram story. I'm going to post it real quick, but I ain't about to read it all. But she basically said that she knew that Malik wasn't married, that she was married to Malik and tried to get pregnant by him after making the remarks. Now, let me say this. I know for a fact Larsa was not trying to get pregnant by him because we had a lot of conversations about her and Malik. In fact, when she started getting on the fence about him, she didn't really want to break it off with him because she said he was emotionally fragile. And that, you know, he called her several times. There were times that he wanted to take off from games to be with her, literally started wanting to be up under her 24/7. And she just really started to feel like she was raising a kid. Now, I know that she did her part in going to visit him. And from what I hear, his mother really isn't that pleasant either. And so nobody wants to be around somebody's mother who's going to be problematic. Now, Malik, you know, it looks like he was doing a good thing, kind of being restorative as a black man, you know, reuniting with a black woman, restoring the black family. But the problem is he tried to cheat on Montana the same day she took him back, because that tea was spilled today on Hollywood Unlocked exclusively when a woman named Lizianne Gutierrez came forward to me with DMs allegedly showing that Malik had slid in her DM. This is the post that we put up. Now, they had been going back and forth, and on the same day that that Malik had gotten back with Montana, or Mantoa, whatever her name, the girl who spells potato wrong, he had slid in this girl's DM. Now, let me show you the other picture. Do we have the other image of this DM, or is this the only one? Well, I showed you both. You should have put it up because she put up on her caption that this happened on the same day he got back with the girl. So I don't know. I know him and Tristan Thompson No. Him and Jordan Woods, man, play on the same team for the Minnesota Timberwolves. These basketball players are community penises. I don't give a fuck who they are. They are all out here slinging that dick everywhere. They are on city to city. They got hoes in different area codes. So all of you women who signed up because you want the Birkin bag every week, you know what you're getting. I'm about to break another story here on Hollywood Unlocked exclusively of another basketball player, a big basketball player, huge, cheating on his wife right now. And baby, it's gonna be a mess, but I got to do it because I got a job to do. I mean, do you tell the janitor not to come and sweep up the bathroom, but only sweep up the kitchen? No, sweep all these motherfuckers up. And that's what I'm gonna do over here. And they ain't got enough money to stop me. And don't send the Crips and Bloods, bitch, because you're gonna send them all to prison because I called the police. All right, now Montana wasn't done. Okay, she then cleared the air on her status of her relationship. This is what she said about her and Malik. Now she's saying, some of y'all tripping, who said we back together, or I took him back just because I said my son, blah, blah, blah. Girl, you took him back. You missed the dick and you tired of moving from Airbnb. You need a place to lay your head. And I'm sure your son gets tired of having to pack up the garbage bag every time you guys want to move on to another house. So Malik, he has some money. I mean, he's not a huge star player like LeBron. You know what I mean? And LeBron, I'm not reporting on you and your wife, so don't worry about that. I'm not talking about you. I didn't put your name there because you and Savannah are fine this week. But I am saying that, you know, these girls get with these guys because they want the lifestyle. They want to sit courtside and eat free popcorn and sip the free booze in the backstage. Okay, and they want Beyonce. They really want this. They all really want Beyonce and Jay-Z to pop up with Blue Ivy so they can tell their little ugly kids, go over there and play with Blue. Blue's a Grammy winner. She don't give a fuck about your kids. Okay, but either way, these basketball wives who are looking for validation by these know-nothing ass niggas who got community dick just passing it all through the streets, you all suffer from the same shit that, no, actually Lizzo has better self-esteem than you guys. I don't know. Get it together. But either way, Malik, more tea's going to drop on you, I have a feeling, because the more that you and Montana talk for the clout, you're going to have people come forward, and I'm going to dish all the tea. And then what's going to happen as a result of me dishing all the tea is that your brands are going to start looking at you crazy. Because Tristan Thompson, I don't see him on a commercial for anywhere. He probably should do a commercial for Hims and Hers because he got them dark-ass lines that A-Rod needs to help him wipe away. Okay, like he's trying to wipe away Sydney Chase with the lawsuit saying that baby that other girl doesn't have ain't his. But I don't know. That dick, Tristan must have a big... let me text somebody and ask him what his dick look like. Okay. Let me see what Tristan's dick looks like, okay? I text this other girl that says she's like, all right. Well, I hope this works out. Larsa, I've already told you, you need to go overseas to like some prince or like a oil person, you know, somebody that doesn't know these people, no rappers. There's no future in rappers. There's no fucking, like, you ain't gonna ball out with these basketball. No, all of them are just, oh, Tristan, I'm not even gonna repeat what they said, but it's not worth reporting. Bye, Malik.